A man should look for what is, not for what he thinks should be. The world is in great peril from those who tolerate or encourage evil than from those who actually commit it. The important thing is to not stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. When you sit with a nice girl for 2 hours, you think it's only a minute. But when you sit on a hot stove for a minute, you think it's 2 hours. That's relativity. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I am not sure about the universe. There are only two ways to live your life. One as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. I believe in standardizing automobiles. I do not believe in standardizing human beings. The years of searching in the dark, with their intense longing, their alternations of confidence and exhaustion, and final emergence into light. Only those who have experienced it can understand that. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe is as good as dead. His eyes are closed. Hail to the man who went through life always helping others, knowing no fear, and to whom aggressiveness and resentment are alien. Logic will get you from A to Z. Imagination will get you everywhere. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Out yonder, there was this huge world which exists independently of us human beings, in which stands before us like a great eternal riddle, at least partially accessible to our inspection and thinking. The contemplation of this world beckoned like a liberation. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. I speak to everyone the same way, whether it's the garbage man or the president of the university. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Never memorize something that you can look up. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. If we knew what it was we were doing, it wouldn't be called research, would it? Try not to become a man of success. Rather, become a man of value. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Once you can accept the universe as matter expanding into nothing that is something, wearing stripes with plaid comes easy. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Black holes are where God divided by zero. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. You never fail until you stop trying. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. It's not that I'm so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. A human being is part of the whole called by us universe, a part limited in time and space. He experiences himself, his thoughts and feelings as something separated from the rest, a kind of optical delusion of his consciousness. This delusion is a kind of prison for us, restricting us to our personal desires and to affection for a few persons nearest to us. Our task must be to free ourselves from this prison by widening our circle of compassion, to embrace all living creatures in the whole of nature in its beauty. Remember today, for it is the beginning of all ways. Today marks the start of a brave new future filled with all your dreams can hold. Think truly to the future and make those dreams come true.